Hello everyone, welcome to Crown My Run. We've had a little bit of a hiatus on the videos, but I'm here today. I can't do Parkrun this weekend, so I decided to come to my local park, whack the Adios Pro 4s on, and see what my fitness was like for a 3K time trial. My previous personal best was a 10 minutes and 3 seconds set around 18 months ago that's just a whisker slower than 3:20 per kilometre. This was done just before my first ever marathon, where I think I was probably in the best shape of my life. Unfortunately, that marathon was done in 30 degrees heat, and I'll never truly know quite how fit I was. The whole race was literally cancelled 10 minutes after I was finished. To say it almost ended my career is not an understatement. It took months. It wasn't until 2024 that I really felt normal. I've built my fitness up over the last 18 months again. I am week 12 of a 20-week training block towards Newport Marathon, going for that sub 3. I produced my best ever long run last week, but let's drop that distance down. The legs might not be fresh, but I am feeling super fit. Let's see if we can get in the 9s. Up and away on a beautiful grey February day in the UK. It's 4 degrees outside, absolutely perfect running weather for me anyway. Can we quickly hone in on 3:20 per kilometre? I'd bloody love to be able to say that for a 5k soon, but that's a little way off. But we have big ambitions here at Crown My Run. Now, I'm not seeing it on these stats. At the top left, 3:10 per kilometre, but when I glanced down after about 100 metres, I saw 3:25, and my initial thoughts were, this is going to be harder than I thought, so I increased the pace a little bit and then didn't really look at my watch for about 600 metres. As you can see, I was going pretty damn quick. Have just skipped forward there to avoid showing the face of that young Crown superfan, but look at the speed at the moment. It's 3 flat per kilometre, quicker than my mile PB. This is going to have to settle down closely, or it's going to be a famous J Mills blow up. But the Pro 4 lads, they are exquisite running shoes. The best way I can describe them is feeling like the Alpha Fly 3s, just being more nimble and a little bit lighter. They are very close, and I'm going to have to make a big decision on which one I use for my marathon. Although I will need to buy a bigger size if I choose the Pro 4, so that may sway my decision. 400 metres in and 170 heart rate has been breached. We are in zone 5 on the Crown Passion meter. We are still chugging along at 3:10 per kilometre. Very ambitious. At 600 here was when I glanced down and saw an average pace of 3:13 per kilometre. And I had to make the split-second decision of, well, that is a bit spicy, but I actually feel alright. What would the viewers want, I thought? Fucking send it. So I obliged. 3:10 per kilometre still, and I know that usually I've got a little bit something left until I hit 180 heart rate. Then I'm on borrowed time. Completing a lap now of this 900 metre loop, so it's 3 laps and a little bit, and there's 1 kilometre, a 3:13. I know I'm going to suffer like mad in the next 2 kilometres, but can it bring me a massive PB? A few park users and a dog to navigate now can always make or break your time. We've gone down the inside. Dog stays in his position. We are through. Safe and sound. 1.4 kilometres now. I was seeing the pace dropping ever so slightly between sort of 3:15 to 3:20 per kilometre, which is still PB pace. And with that first kilometre, I've got a huge chunk of time in hand. I've just got to avoid senior blow up. And 174 heart rate, I feel probably as good as you're going to feel when you're way quicker than your PB. Through a mile now, and this is when psychologically it got tough. You have to really want it to push through the pain. The difference that kept me going today compared to my previous attempt was I got this feeling at around a kilometre before, and knowing 2k, you're only a third of the way there, is tough. At 1.6k, you've only got 400 metres till 2k, then you've only got 1k to go. How hard can it be? We'll find out shortly. But you can definitely hear my breathing rate increasing, 177 heart rate. But honestly, I've put myself in as good position as you could hope for to smash a PB here. I've just got to imagine the adoring fans shouting my name in the final stretch of the marathon at Newport. This absolute legend knows that something special is happening. Lets me through. I think there's a 0% chance she heard that thank you. So thank you again, and let's have a look what this second kilometre split is. There it is. It's a 3:18, so we've dropped 5 seconds, but that's still 2 seconds quicker than a 10-minute flat. I know I'm going to get to the end now, but it's just a case of, am I going to slow down even more, or can I find some Mills passion at the end? Let's enjoy the final lap, as I manage to, for now, dip back to 3:15 per kilometre.
Yeah, he's on it. You fucking liar.
Oh, baby, I am digging in. I'm holding 3:15-ish a kilometre at the moment. Everything in my body is screaming to stop, but it's only 700 metres to go. D-Mill's death coughs are the only thing to get me home now. I've managed to get back in the 3:10s. No, 3:05 per kilometre. Could I actually go quicker than 9 minutes and 50 seconds? This could be tight now. 500 metres to go, but it feels like 5 miles. I'm well into the 180 heart rates now, reaching the top of the passion meter. There is just 400 meters to go. Glancing at the watch every 3 seconds to check if it's over yet. 3:05 per kilometer now. I'm picking the pace up even more. One final push for home, 188 heart rate I just saw, a couple away from my max heart rate. We're in 15 to 20 death coughs per minute range. I've hit the wall, but it's less than 100 meters to go. We can just flail our limbs over the line. A few seconds to go. Are we going to make it? Yes, we are. We've done it. A 3:12 final kilometre, the quickest of the bunch, coming home in 9 minutes and 43 seconds for a 20-second PB. Let's go live to Jay Mills to see what he thinks of things. Oh, he looks great.
Fuck me. That's what I do. Oh, and I've got those videos coming out. Here, guys. It's like I think about a 15-20 second PB. Oh, Jesus Christ. Adios, pro balls. I've got dribbles, not everywhere. Very good.
And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the levels you need to go to get your 3K PB. Thank you so much for watching. We will be back at the weekend. Damo and Will have some special videos planned. So they'll be out Monday or Tuesday, and then the week after is Eastbourne Half. So they will be coming thick and fast. I will see you soon.